Hi guys, Jordan LeBlanc here, and today I have another original solo that I put together for you. It's an E-flat minor. It's kind of got a bluesy rock feel. We're going to be using a couple different scales like the blues scale, some borrowed notes from the Dorian scale as well, and the Mixolydian scale. So I hope you enjoy and you'll learn some new licks today. Okay, so the first lick of the solo starts off in position 5 of the E-flat minor pentatonic. And it's going to sound like this. So what I do is start on the 4th string, on the 8th fret, hammer on to the 4th string 11. I keep that 3rd string on the 8th fret barred, and I play the 3rd string and then the 4th string on that fret. Okay, so this is a little repeating theme that you'll notice I do between the in-between phrases. That's the 3rd string on the 11th fret, bent up a whole step. Back to the 3rd string, 8. So we have 4th string 11, back to 3rd string 8. And that's kind of our theme, or our main motif. Then we go to the 4th string 11 to 8 to 11. Okay. That's a pick, pull off, hammer on. And I'm bending up the blues note here in this scale pattern on the 2nd string on the 10th fret, bending up a half step to 11 here. Really get some vibrato in there if you can. Then I do our main motif again. That's our 2nd ending, so we're going to go to the 4th string on the 10th fret, bend it up a half step and release it 2 times to the 4th string on 8. Okay, then the 3rd time we do the same. So we do some cool bends here on the 2nd string on 11. That's a step and a half bend. So we bend that up. Kind of a release and another quick bend up. So to the 2nd string 9, back to 2nd string 11, and then another step and a half bend in the same motion right after that hammer on. So we're going to do this lick also utilizing some blues notes. Okay. Not only are we going to use the blues notes, but we're going to use the major 6th in this scale. I'll explain that in a minute here. So the scale we're in is position 4 of the E-flat minor pentatonic scale. Here's our root. So the notes that we're adding in there that really wouldn't be in those 5 notes are the blues note here. Okay, that's our A note. And we're going to be adding your major 6th note. Okay, it's going to be your C note. And so the lick goes like this. So I start off, I'm going to place my index finger on the 2nd string on the 7th fret, and then I'm going to initiate the little hammer on pull off lick here. So I pick that 1 string on the 2nd string 9, hammer on, pull off, and then pull off. That's the 3rd string on the 8th fret, back to the 2nd string 7. Then we hit that major 6th note of the C note here, 2nd string on the 7th fret. Again, not too picky about what fingers you're using here. So then the next part of that lick, we're going to go down to here to the E flat note. We're going to pick that on the 3rd string on 8. go to the third string on 6, back to E flat on that third string 8 two more times. Okay, back to the third string 6. That's the fourth string on 8. Slide to fourth string 6, pull off to fourth string 4. So far. Then we pick the fourth string on 6, pull off to 4, fifth string 6, and then fifth string 4, slide up 2 frets to 6. Okay, so the next lick is going to be played over the A flat Mixolydian scale. Play that slowly for you. Just to get up to the root there. So the lick lots of cool, vibrato in there. And the main point of this lick is to just sound kind of catchy and tasty. So we go to the third string on the 13th fret, your A flat note. I switch up to my ring finger so I have this finger free down here to transition into the lower notes. So second string on the 14th fret, second string 13, third string 11. That's the second string 11 to the third string 11. Back to the third string on 13 again. So all together. Okay, now we have back to the second string on 14 to 13. I bend that up a whole step with some vibrato at the top. So the next lick is in the E minor first position pentatonic scale, and we're going to be adding the C note there, the major sixth, on the second string on 13 to give it kind of a Dorian sound without getting into too much theory. So this is the scale. All right, that's just the added major sixth in the pentatonic scale. So this is the lick. We're going to be quoting the melody from earlier. That's the second string on 11. Hammer on to the second string 14. Play the first string and then second string 11. Bend the first string 14 up a whole step. So we have to the first string 11, to the second string 14, to first string 11. So we have. Then we finish that phrase off with the first string 14. We're going to bend that whole step. Release it and pick it in its original position to the first string 11, second string 14. Okay, and then we're going to go to the next lick. We're in the same scale. We pick the second string on the 13th fret, bend it up a half step and release it, and then pull off to 11 on the same string. Then we play the third string 13, pull off to 11. Then a double stop, so I take my ring finger and I bar it over the third string and second string on 13. And that again is a half step and then release in one pick stroke. So we have, and we pull off there. So you're going to have your index finger already ready to bar the third and second strings on 11. Then into the fourth string on 13, and then the third string 11. So the last section of the solo we do the slide into the third string on 15. So this will be over the second position minor pentatonic in E flat, by the way. So we slide into third string 15 to the second string on the 14th fret. Bend the first string 16 up a whole step. Okay. Then we do the same idea, slide up to 17. And we bend that up a step and a half. So that's 17, third string, second string on 16, first string on 19, or excuse me, 18. And then this lick here, I'm not even going to bother playing it fast. So we start off. That's the first string, 16, 18, 21. And then 18, 16. Okay. That's the second string, 19. And then we go first string, 17, 16. Second string 19, back to first string 16, second string 19, second string 16, all together. The last, very final part. So we play the third string on 15, 17, 18, second string 16, and then third string 18 back to third string 15. Okay? Then a little sequence to go down the pentatonic scale at the end. Third string 18, pick to and pull off to third string 15, fourth string 18, third string 15, fourth string 18 to fourth string 16 to fifth string 18. So again, that would be over these positions of the pentatonic scale. We have the second position in E flat minor, the third position in E flat minor, and the fourth position in E flat minor. So that's all the licks, folks. I hope you enjoyed the solo. Thanks again for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one. Take care.